Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Pikmin 4. What a glorious day it is! Honestly, it's really, really cold outside. It's during the summer where I am, but I'm talking about this game. It looks really, really fantastic. Oh yeah, we have our doctor back so we can actually figure this out. You should be caught up on everything now, Yoni. According to Dingo, this castaway may just be our pilot.
Let me think. The primary symptom, the growing of leaves, yes? If that's the case, then I believe we may be able to cure them. While stranded, I believe I discovered a bewitching specimen called a lumixnol. It only appears in the dark of night. When dawn breaks, it releases sap quite high in degradative enzymes. I believe I can make a medicine out of those secretions that can break down the newly grown leaves.
Oh, for real? I mean, cool, but then they'll find out I left Banner behind.
Wait, what?
Alas, our friend Dingo here consumed all the sap that I previously collected.
Wait, did he do that on purpose? Did he do that on purpose? Is Dingo a bad guy? Or maybe just we said he was very insecure. We said he was very cagey. That could be it.
So, New Blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest the medicinal ingredients for us. Oh, it's nothing to lose sleep over. Except in the literal sense. Find me later and I'll teach you all you need to know about night expeditions.
So now we can do night expeditions.
Excellent. Thanks to Yoni, it sounds like we have the solution to our leafling dilemma. Now, everyone, to your stations, please.
Copy that, Captain. Wait, there's a whole new area? Is that it? Is that what we're looking at here?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. The rescue command post was getting a bit crowded, so we started clearing a new area when we came upon something odd. A spaceship in disrepair.
Huh?
It's clearly missing its captain. They're probably out there somewhere in need of rescue. We'll do our best to find them. I almost forgot. We also have found some raw materials while establishing the new area, but please put them to good use.
Okay, cool. So we have a bunch of new raw materials. A bunch of characters just hanging around here as well. You guys left a lot of comments in the last episode. And the thing is for me is I never want to be stubborn when it comes to games. I said the same thing in Tears of the Kingdom when I was heading towards I was heading right towards Goron City, and a bunch of people were like, no, you should definitely go to the Rito first. Or I think I was, something like that. And I was like, okay, look, if I'm not gonna be a stubborn player. It has to. I trust you guys with making it enjoyable for me and making it fun for me. Obviously, I have to play the way I want to play. But no one is telling me that I have to play in any way, shape, or form. Let's go talk to everybody first of all. Let's talk to. This is Yanni, isn't it? Oh, it's Francois. Sorry. It's such a pleasure to speak with you. I am Francois, botany specialist of the enthusiast. Are you a plant lover too? For years, I've working on two-way communication between plants, and I think Pikmin might be the key. Cool. Okay. Cool. How are you feeling, bud? Looks like you've been hard at work. Sorry, that's not my voice. Looks like you've been hard at work investigating, but you still have a lot to learn, recruit. All right then. Now wasting time. On to the second area. I want you to impress me. Yeah, we have to get 100% of the second area as well. So this is so we can do a night expedition, so it's a completely different thing from a regular expedition, I'm guessing. Because look at this. This is a explore. This is a night expedition. Now, there's no time limit, so we can do these in any order. But I want to talk to this evil character here.
Rescue Corp? Is there someone who needs rescuing? I don't recall seeing anything. I'm what? Oh, I'm a castaway. Huh? I was so busy looking around at the floor here, I had no idea.
That's exactly what an evil person would say. Okay, so let's look at our pup drive, because you have 4 pup drives now, right? Let's take a look. Let's take a look now. I want you to progress and I'm sorry to create a new training course. You see, when you're plucking Pikmin sprout, Ochi can help with the learn. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you. So we can dig faster. So dig level 2, Ochi's digging speed comes up. Oh, yeah. I think for 1 pup drive, that's more than worth it to get to level 2. We have super buff, which we need 2 for, which will, yeah. I mean, come on. That's literally going to be so useful. And there's 1 left. We could do learn dig level 3. Yeah, of course. That's going to help us right away. And we got 3 scrummy bones for our trouble. Okay, and before we learn about nighttime expeditions, I want to go over here and visit the lab, because this is one of the main things that people were talking about. I want to talk about what I don't want from this lab and what I really don't like from this lab. I have looked at the lab. The survey drone, I don't want to use this at all. It's not my style. I get that some people really like this, and that's cool. For me, my favorite thing about Pikmin is, running around the corner and seeing what's around the corner, seeing up on a ledge like, ooh, what's that over there? That's like one of my favorite things about the game. Yeah, so if that makes sense. So there's a treasure gauge, though, which I think is actually pretty good, which shows you where there's a treasure nearby. Now, the only thing as well about this, I think it is good, but at the same time, I'm kind of also in this feeling that maybe I won't need it, so maybe we'll leave this for later. I also feel like finding treasure normally is grand. Idles alert, tough stuff, plus, which gives us a tougher thing. Headlamp. I think we didn't get this. No, we didn't get this. We have anti-electrifier. Would that be good for us? Maybe. Anti-electrifier for our... Wait, can he break down stuff then? No, there's not much of a point for that. Rush boots, the faster you go... Easily. And there's other stuff here too, like Scorch Guard, which I think would be good for us. Homesick Signal, Thermal Defense. Yeah, there is some really good stuff here. Of course there is. I hope it doesn't make it seem like I'm like ignoring a lot of this stuff. I hope it makes sense that I'm not like I like. The only thing I'm not really sold on is the survey drone and the idle counter. Like, I just don't want to use those at all. Now, do they just naturally equip? They definitely do. Oh my god, they definitely do. Oh my god, this is so much better. Are you fast too? Oh my god, he's way faster. Oh my god, awesome. Okay. Also, well, you can switch between. Oh, you can. I forgot you can play as Ochi. We have a pack. We have items to use. Here we go. So, again, shortcut settings. Missions. I don't think we've ever once looked at missions and thought we could do this. I think Scrummy Bone would be good to have there. I think Disband would be good to have here. Missions, I'm definitely changing because, again, we do not need this. Now, we have other items here, like Emergency Kit, Pick Carrot, Bomb Rock. I think that, yeah, we need to put stuff like this here. So let's put an emergency kit here. And then up here for the L, just pressing L. Disband all. I think that's good. Yeah. Thank you guys for the tips. Again, like, I hope it doesn't seem like I'm ever trying to, like, ignore stuff or, like, I'm, like, just going with the motions or anything like that. Really, like, I just get really excited to play. That's just what happens. Let's do Night Expedition.
Well, hello there, New Blood. It'll be nice to have a fresh subject around here. Since we're working together, you can just call me Yanni. No sense wasting valuable research time. I need you to go out on some night expeditions for me. I want you to harvest extracts from the lucuminols that I use for medicinal ingredients. It's only possible at night. I could go on, but you should just see it for yourself. Let me know when you're ready for a nighttime adventure.
Let's go. Let's try one.
These areas have been approved for nighttime expeditions.
So only the Sunspeckled Terrace. Let's go. Ancient Arches. Yeah, so I think you have to, like, kind of, like, maybe 100% an area, maybe, to get nighttime expeditions? Maybe, I don't know.
Sunset's not quite here yet, so you breathe easy for a little bit.
Wait, so should we have gone with the time? Should we have done the daytime stuff for... I don't know, man, I don't know.
Who knows?
I love how they, like, wave you goodbye. That's all really cool. That's very cool. The speed boost is going to be the biggest thing for me. That's, like, to me, that's amazing. So, night expeditions. This is what's kind of, crazy. Wait, if you defeat all creatures or protect so we have to defeat every creature in the land? Oh, boy. This is going to be interesting. We know the Sunspeckled Terrace probably would have a use for... Oh, my God. There is, like, a lot of them. Look at them. Kind of scary. Kind of scary. People also noted that like a lot of the enemies in this game are new to me, are from Pikmin 1 and 2. So like a lot of them are like returning creatures that I never seen before in my life. What the hell is that? That's disgusting.
There it is, new blood. That's a lucanol. When dawn breaks, it will release an extract that used to make that medicine. But if the lucanol is destroyed, we won't harvest any extracts at all. All you need to do is protect the lucanol tomorrow, right? Simple.
What is that?
Well now. What's this? These little guys weren't here before. Let's observe and see what they do.
I pick it up, and I put it in. That's what I do.
Oh, we can create more of these guys.
Look at that. It propagated more. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? New blood?
They're like little green ghosts. Glow Pikmin. Otherwise known as the Casper crew.
Those little guys sure look like new variety of Pikmin to me. They're kind of glowing, so glow Pikmin seems like an appropriate name.
Casper crew. Really great. This is my favorite Pikmin design ever. Like, this is so cool. Oh, they're all gonna help? Okay, don't touch me though. I'm kidding. They're deadly.
They're rather fond of you, new blood. That's perfect. You and these little guys can protect the lucanol together. That star-shaped fragment right here, let's call it glow pellet. Try carrying those lucanol to see if you can propagate more glow Pikmin. I'll leave it to you then.
So we have to somehow protect this thing from creatures. Are they gonna like come by? We can't detain any other Pikmin. We only use these Pikmin. So are creatures gonna come by here? Like, is that what's gonna happen? Like, I'm not so sure. Oh, well done there, buddy. I'm not so... Oh, so they're gonna show us.
Ah, it's about that time, new blood.
Uh-oh.
See how the creatures become more aggressive at night? They're drawn here by that irresistible glow. Watch out now. They'll come for the lucanol. Don't let them break it.
I'll kill them.
Ah, they're heading this way.
That's actually kind of horrifying. Where?
For now, collect glow pellets and propagate more glow Pikmin to build up your protective forces. The creatures will keep attacking until dawn, so you best take them out.
Okay, it's up to you, Ochi and Rodney. Good luck. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Okay, let's go over here really quickly. Get more of these, guys. Get more of these. Ochi, you better be ready. Oh my god, they're coming. They're coming. They are coming. Oh my god, they're coming. Go. Go. No. Oh my god, they just appear beside you. That's so sick. Ochi, buddy. Ochi, buddy. Okay, I have an idea. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help! 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 Oh my god, this is scary. This is not right. And they just disappear. Oh my god, how many do we have? We have 28. There's more looking all over there. This is not right. Everyone come back over here for a second. I have an idea. We're gonna collect more of this. Oh my god, this is actually kind of scary. So we just have to protect it until dawn? This is awesome. This is awesome but terrifying. Don't you dare, don't you dare. No, none of the Casper crew are ever gonna die. We're gonna survive for the rest of our lives. But I will always find a way to survive. I got a feeling that I know it's right, but I'll take it or leave it or die. Instead, you don't always know where you stand. Till you know that you won't run away. There's something inside me that feels Work with Ochi on a solid defense. What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you think you're doing? You think this is your house? So should we let Ochi like defend? Oh my lord. This is not right. What is happening? They're all coming for it. Oh my god. There's someone coming on the other side. The night's nearly over. And the night got deadly quiet. And his face lost all expression. This is so good. Die! No, don't die! He says you gotta play the game, boy. You gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know it. Oh god, they didn't die fully. Oh my lord. Let's go. Oh my god! None of the Casper crew will die! None of them! None of them! I will not let the Casper crew die. One of them died, didn't they? That was awesome! Oh, did we defeat all the creatures for the night? Oh, cool. Okay, so we defeated the... That's awesome. Let me explore a little bit more and I'll get some more stuff. Here it comes. Pay attention, new blood. That was awesome. That was so much fun. That is a condensed lucanol extract. It's very high in degradative enzymes. I believe we should call it a glow sap. It's a critical ingredient for the leafling cure. Gather with care, new blood. Man, now we have Casper crew as well. Look, the glow Pikmin have come to see you off. Do they want to follow you back to the rescue command post? Wait, they're gonna give me like a... No way. Oh. My, what's this? The glow Pikmin turned to seeds? I need to study this up close. Please bring some back with you. We'll bring them all back. That was awesome. That was really fun. I can't wait for the next one. That was really, really fun. I think they did a good job with building the tension, but also like not making it too hard to kind of ease you into it. I had a good time. I did. Who would have thought? Everyone would have thought. It's Pikmin. It's great. Guys, I'm back. I just destroyed this place. Wait, you're gonna be able to cure one of the things that we get to choose who we get to cure? Music is fantastic, as always. And we defeated all the creatures. What a fruitful harvest. From one glow sap, I can make exactly one cure. Leafling waiting cure. You're getting cured first? I guess you were the main guy. And we got some glow seeds, awesome.
So, how was your first venture out to this planet at night?
It was terrifying.
Well, it has to be done if we're going to be safe for pilot. So hang in there. What a surprise though, You met a whole new kind of Pikmin. Before you rescued me, I'd never been a glow Pikmin. I've seen a glow Pikmin myself, Casper crew. I can only assume the Pikmin took a liking to you, new blood. You two should get as much help from them as you can. You are helping them protect the Lucanols after all. Though I'm not sure you've got this night expedition thing fully under control just yet. Perhaps I'll go ahead and select the Lucanols for you to retrieve glowsap until you are.
I'd like to remind you that you are not allowed to overwork my crew. Oh, she's like, I like working, you know, proper working conditions. Love her. Awesome. That was great. It's weird to like, the thing is though, like, with Pikmin 3, I remember, Pikmin 3 is still one of my favorite games ever. And like, it's so rare to have a game that is just so fun from like start to finish and every moment is fun. Like, you know what I mean? Right, administer the cure at once.
Yes, Captain.
Oh my god.
I gotta leave this town.
Dash. Professional Spelunker. He's known for saying, "You can always find me in the pits." He'll take a leap into any cave no matter how dangerous it is. What doesn't end here? It's our duty to care and protect anyone we've rescued, and hear what they have to say. So, we're doing some more trading? Wait a second. Where is he? Is he here? Is he just right in front of us, or? Oh, he's over here. I totally understand wanting to be alone. Wait, hold on a second.
Well, I've enjoyed the case for most of my life, but I've run into danger like this one a long time. My life's quite precious to me, thanks for helping. After all, I can let it pick around, cause if I'm alright.
Oh, should I introduce myself? I'm Dash. I've explored all of the universe thanks for my fabulous deep pockets.
So that's Dash. Okay, cool. We have a new spelunker. Awesome. What's up with the arrows above their head or their thing? A cold was log. An onion as a cult. Oh, sorry.
Will fuse with the onions of other colors. Extraordinary. For the sake of my research, if you fuse any onions, please let me know. What? You already made the onions fuse?
So they're like side quests, I guess?
If you allow me a moment of selfishness, I'd hope to see the onion prior to fusing.
Okay, so I guess we'll talk to him twice, maybe it might be the thing.
The captain warned me that she'd be very angry if I got stranded again, so I can't explore any caves. Alright, is that the best idea? Starting right now, I'm going to recognize you as my top, well, only pupil. I need you to explore the caves around this planet on my behalf. You'll have to make it through them all the way to the exits. I see you've already made your way through several caves. I would expect no less of us, our people.
Explore 5 caves. Okay, so you have to talk to him twice. Okay.
The way you talk on these caves is so enthusiastic. It's like when I first discovered the underground world.
So now we explore 10 caves to get the next boost. Awesome. Man, I love as well with the side quests, they don't overstay their welcome. Like, there's always, like, characters are always just like, yo, like, this is what you have to do and that's it. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice.
Ah, you've collected quite a impressive trove of goodies. It's humbling, really. It's this much, but please accept this.
More helpful. So helpful.
Please, if you will, let me praise as many goodies as possible. I tell you, I'm always excited to lay eyes upon a new treasure.
So to get 100 treasures this time, we got 62. So I guess it was 50 you have to get to that prize. Nice. Let's see. You have a side quest.
Kindness, and that's why I love the planets and Pikmin. They're kind, they listen to when you talk and accept you, whoever you are. Well, we don't want a friend like that. There'd be so much less sadness in this world if everyone could befriend a Pikmin. For the good of civilization, we must propagate more Pikmin. Help me with this task for a token of my thanks.
So you have to grow the Pikmin population. Okay. Have we not already done that? Okay, so we like have done a bunch of like or looked at a bunch of the different side quests. Is there another one of these? So we can collect more glow cells. Let's see where else we can go. It says new. Oh, the rugged scout. Oh, so it's a different area each time. You know what we might do? I might do this first, go a bit exploring, and then do that again, because I feel like, you know, if that's, I don't know, we'll see how I feel. Yeah, we'll see how we feel. You know what I mean? We'll see how we feel. Oh, we unlocked a new area as well, yeah. Serene Shores. Oh, it's gonna be a water area. Awesome. Let's go to the Blossoming Arcadia for now. We unlocked a new base area. We have like a new item to obtain. And then at the end of this video, we'll go back and do another nighttime mission. I feel like that's a good way of doing it. Beautiful. This game is beautiful. This game is gorgeous, and you guys gotta understand that, okay? If you don't understand, I'm just saying this right now, I will actually arrest you. We're so close to getting another new area as well. I feel like we've been doing very good in collection. I feel like we have. Like, as much as like I'm hard on myself sometimes, I do watch back at the footage. It's like, yeah, I am obtaining a lot of stuff. I am going through the game. I am defeating enemies. You know, we're losing some Pikmin, but I feel like we're doing good. You know what I mean? We're doing good. Not perfect. I don't think anyone else really is gonna be ever perfect, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be perfect either. I don't think anyone really expect. Oh, we already got that. I was like, where'd it go? We already got it. Yeah, I forgot. Right at the end of the next one. So we're gonna keep going with this. I think, yeah, we don't need red Pikmin here yet. Now we can do 60, which is insane. I say that's mad. Oh yeah, just 20, 20, 20. Look at this, look at that, look at that. And now we can move faster as well, which is so freaking good. Guys, like, I'm so... Oh wait, actually, while we're doing this, we have 60 Pikmin. You know what I mean? While we're doing this, we might as well do something about this. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Like, just let these guys work on this for a bit. You know what I mean? And we'll come down here and get this guy from behind. There we go. Not letting this guy destroy us, because if he jumps, he like destroys you like really easily. So we'll let those guys constantly collect those red things so we can have some more power. I think that's a really good idea. Send Ochi as well. Look at this. And really, like, with them guys, they can do that the whole episode. Like, the whole time we're here. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in, like, worrying about, oh, this looks so cool. Like, the dried up, like, water area that probably had a lot of water in it before, did we do that cave? We did. That probably had a lot of water in it, like, before, the sun came out. You know what I mean? Like, you ever see that, like, in a backyard or stuff like that? It's really cool. Ochi, if you want to excavate this. We'll help you out a bit. Might keep Ochi a little bit here. And let these guys bring these back, because I think Ochi's probably going to be very good to have here. Okay, let's let you do your thing. If you want to turn around, that'd be great. Oh my god, I'm gone. Look, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. Would you believe it? And now you guys just do your thing. Nice. I love... Electro Girls are like my favorite. Like, obviously, like, Casper Crew have been awesome too. Like, the Casper Crew have been amazing so far. Oh my god, no way. I was wondering that... You thought that was my only plan? You thought that was my only plan? This is my only plan. Anyone want some of that? Okay, let's go and collect this then as soon as possible. So close. Okay, there we go. Oh my god! Did everyone survive? Everyone survived. I should have paid attention a bit. That's really my bad. Oh, what's this? Ochi, do you wanna? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll send you guys and you guys to kind of collect it. There we go. You can stay with me then if you want. We're gonna try and get this guy as well. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Another one of these obtained? Like, that's a lot obtained. Oh, it's one of these guys as well, my most mortal enemy.
Well, he sucked it up. He sucked it. Guys, he sucked it up. He sucked it up. He sucked it up. It's very strange.
Turn around! You weirdo with the weirdo eyes. Turn around right now. Wait, are they still collecting that stuff up there, or is it like dried up? No, they have. They're still collecting it. They're still doing their job. It might take them a little while longer than expected, but I'm coming for you. Oh, he's gonna get them. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so how do we need for this? Just 2. Just 2 for that. Oh my god, look at this. 30 we need for this? So I might just send you guys there to this. So they're doing their job over there. And then while you guys are doing that, I'll send just 8 of you guys to do this. Is that fair enough? Good boys. Good boys. Okay. Let them do that. And we have no Pikmin on us right now, but we could probably... Is there anything else we can collect here? No, not really. As Ochi. And there's idle Pikmin up here as well. Like, we gotta go and get them. They're just being, sneaky buggers. Which is my, they shouldn't, it's my fault that they're idle. You know what I mean? It's my fault that they're even idle at all. Are you guys still collecting? Oh, they wait for them to respawn. That's awesome. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we might as well leave them there. Like, they're doing a good job. Like, we don't need that many Pikmin on our crew. You know what I mean? We don't need that many Pikmin. You guys can come with me. New treasure collected, which means we are now still at 44%. Man, this game is just like it's perfect. Like there's nothing in this game that I dislike. Another ultra spicy spray created. Thank you so much, guys. What we'll do is we'll send some of the ice boys and some electro girls there as well. We still have 30 with us now. This seems like boss room style. If a stick bug falls down now, I'm gonna freaking go nuts. If a stick bug falls, you'll never see me again. Never see me again. It's a stick bug, friend. You need to turn around. Turn around. Take us out.
South. But that would lead us past Isengard.
It's the last thing he'll expect. The closer we are with danger, the further we are from far. Stop moving. Turn around. Oh, look, yeah, I have a tongue. I have a tongue. Oh, my tonguey, tonguey, wongy. And now you're frozen. Is this what you wanted with your life? Who would have thought? We should stop freezing the enemies because I think it gives us more treasure. Well, hey, look, it works out for all of us. It works out for all of us. So I might send a few of you guys there if you could. Just bring that over there. You guys can go and get this. Another. See what I mean? The ultra spicy. I think I'll be honest. I think you guys taught me this, or a few of you guys taught me this when I was playing Pikmin 3. There was like a very big like portion of you guys teaching me that you could like do this type of thing. It was very cool. We can't get up here. We have to get up from the other side, I think. Yeah, there's probably another way to get up there, like from here. Like there. Maybe. No, there's definitely not. Like, how do we get up here? We can only send... We need more Pikmin to do that. Let's check around here anyway. We have idle Pikmin just, like, hanging around as well, which isn't always good. Yeah, we need to get up here someone. Is there a way to jump up there? There's also a big boy up there. A really big boy up there. Hey, big boy! I'm coming to kill you! Maybe... I don't know. We'll see what we're doing. We'll go back. I want to go back to the Pikmin, see how they're doing, because a lot of them are probably idle right now. A lot of them being just weird idols. Singing songs, you know. Because I go back to Pikmin. I want you to be mine. Be mine. Like dancing up there.
You get the joke? It's because idol and idol are the same word. Idol sounds the same as idol. Funny stuff, isn't it? Do you guys think I'm funny?
Back to 32. So I have a bunch of them just working on this. Is there any more Pikmin around the place that are working on other stuff? Like, because I'm always worried that, like, oh, we can go here and get this stuff. And it's right beside us, too. Wow. 48 Pikmins. And he's eating a cherry! Get him! I don't know how I feel about freezing all these Pikmin. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. Or these enemies, I mean. I feel like we shouldn't be freezing them as much, but hey, look. Who cares? You know what I mean? That's what I say. So these guys are actually proper dangerous. I just want to note that for the core. Like, I thought these guys were gonna be innocent, sweet little babies. Proper scary creatures. Yeah, you're getting frozen. So frozen gets us that. Yeah, look at that. Unity. What's up here? There must be an enemy. Ah, there is! Oh my... It's a boss. That was a boss in a previous game, in Pikmin 3. We're gonna need a lot more of the crew. We're gonna need a lot more of the crew if we're gonna destroy this guy. But we don't need a lot of the crew to do this. I keep pressing the wrong button with this. Another nice shortcut, I suppose. Like that we might need. I think I know how to get to the other side of the area. We just go through the tunnel, I guess. I like that those guys are still, like, I know they're a little bit idle, but they're like, they're doing the spicy stuff, which actually is going to help out a lot for us. Like, we're going to have, like, in fact, we're probably going to use it now to defeat this guy. This was tough the first time I did it. I remember, like, it was scary. And without red Pikmin as well, it's going to be kind of scary, you know what I mean? Oh god, come back, come back, come back! Come back! No, don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't, no, he got him! So what was the proper method of that to just like attack them all at once? Because 2 died. Okay. Am I gonna have to get more used to death in this game? Oh, it's a toothbrush! Am I gonna have to get more used to death in this game than ever before? Like, is this something where, like... Because I'm not... Like, in Pikmin 3, they didn't die as much as this, not even nearly. Now, I understand that people did say that, yeah, it's a much easier... It's a much easier game, Pikmin 3 is. So I totally understand that. Not trying to, like, act stupid and be like, oh, like... What's happening? You know, like, obviously it's a much easier game as Pikmin 3. But hold on a second. We can break this open and then they'll go this way instead. And we need 7 for this. Actually, no. You guys work on this. And then I'll get Ochi to work on this. And now they can go this way, which is going to be way easier for everyone. Man, this was a fun little expedition. This is a fun time. You can come here, buddy. Thank you. And we've so much more. We've so much ultra spray. I don't know if we can check how much ultra spray we have, but we have a lot of ultra spray. I'm trying to get the butterfly here. Ain't working out. Oh, we have a complete series. Awesome. So maybe we should go up and get these boys as well. You've done a good job. You got all the stuff you needed, guys. I actually am super proud of you. Well done. Wait, who's left? Oh, the two they got plucked over here. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, so we have. I think that was. I think that's the most successful expedition that we've ever done. If I'm being honest here. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. The next area, we're gonna be going to this area, and I think it's gonna lead up to this area here. We have some stuff over here we can do, which, in all honesty, I'm probably gonna do this one next when we come back here. There's also a timed area here. I don't know how we get past it. Can we just destroy that wall? Hold on a second. I'd like to just, like, see that here. We're safe anyway because we're all together. I think you just destroyed the wall, don't you? No, it's a rock bomb. Like, if you... Hold on a second. I'm just gonna actually put a rock bomb here. A bomb rock. We need more rock bombs. There we go. That's what it is. Awesome. Nice. Okay, I had a very good time with that expedition day. I think we did okay. I think we did good. I think also, like, that tactic was not mine, by the way, the whole thing of let them work on the red stuff. I'll be completely honest, I was like totally people when I was playing Pikmin 3 gave me that idea. And I never take credit for it, you know what I mean, because it's really good. Hope you're all feeling great, though. I'm having a good time here today, here on the Southwestern News Radio. And today we got a Pikmin calling in who wants to tell us about what it's like being a Pikmin. What do you got to say, Pikmin? Okay, we're going to hang up on that. That was very rude. Sorry for that profanity. Okay. Like, we got some treasure, which is nice. We got a full series, which is like a sports series, I guess, and we got a completion bonus from the 132. Nice. We're very close to getting the next area as well, even though we haven't done it. We only got to 46%, but that's literally just because we only like did little tiny bits. You know what I mean? Little tiny bits is what I did.
So it's not spicy nectar with a color like that. It even looks spicy.
It's the main ingredient in ultra spicy spray, after all. Want to try a lick? Why not? If only for quality control purposes, I wouldn't want to provide my rescue officers with faulty product. Now let's give it a try.
Guess it's pretty spicy. I'm glad I wasn't the one who licked it.
But look, how fast you're moving. Just think, you get twice the amount of work done in half the time. Perhaps. But I think ingesting this nectar directly will possess some significant risks. I think what we should have done with that bird is I should have just attacked it from behind. I think, you know, I just kind of like panicked a bit. Nice. Really great stuff. It feels so like the thing is, like, again, like I said, every single moment of this game is just like there's something to do. You know what I mean? If you're not, and I always say if you're not doing anything in the Pikmin game, you're probably like, you know, either lost or you are just probably playing a bit wrong. Because even like me, who's not like a Pikmin, you know, vet, which, you know, there's always something you can find to do, even if it's just like exploring. We can skip that, I suppose. Rugged scaffold. We have 7 glow seeds, which means we're gonna have to get more Casper crew. I think Casper crew is a too easy of a name, but it works. I was gonna call them Little Christinas, which I think some people might prefer. Little Christinas, I think, is a good name. Why are they called Little Christinas? Because Christina Ricci was in the Casper movie. So we know the drill right now. We know the drill. They're probably going to set us off here because we know the drill. So there's something about the Little Christinas. As you can see, glow pick. Oh my god, a powerful light. Holy hell. You can use X to gather your glow pigment until they melt together and form one large glowing ball. Release them all at once and it creates a luminous, literal stunning effect, which I call glow mob. That's a freaking anime move. One flash of primary light and you will witness all kinds of creatures cowering under the dazzling glow. That's an anime move. What do you want about? I got this. I got it. Remember the glow seeds you picked up the other night? I took liberty of putting them in your pack. Let me show you how to use them. I know. Wait. Oh, we knew glow seeds? Oh, so we can use the glow. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. When you throw it in, you create a glow pigment. Of course, it'll only work at night or in caves, so don't forget that. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. We got this. So we literally have to... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It's okay. It's okay. I always press the wrong button. Let's take as much as we can. We gotta gather up a force. We gotta gather up an army for today. Like we really need to just for today. Because when they start glowing, we're in trouble. Work with Ochi in solid defense. It would have been nice to have this red stuff for later, but like, look. How much, does it show how much we have? I think it will, won't it? Like, where do we see our... If we go to tablet menu, gear and skills. So it does not show... Okay, that's different. Where can we find our items? Because I want to see how much I have with the glow stuff. I know you can see it, but I just know where it is. Uh-oh. They're coming. F it. The reason why I did that is because I was trapped. You guys could see I was trapped. You know what I mean? I was trapped in a way that like meant that like I was in trouble. They were coming towards me. Like he would have destroyed the heck out of us. He would have in 2 seconds, guys. Like he would have got like you look like and he's coming. These other ones coming towards us now again. Ochi, go. Wrong button. I don't want Ochi to die either. Do we have that? What's ours? Do we have the bone? We do. Scrummy bone. There you go. Yeah. Okay, I think 35 might be enough to defend this place. Right? Oh, wrong thing! Oh god, guys. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! No! Go! 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 Ochi! Oh, pets can be carried here too. From the looks of it, this could be juvenile for the form of Lucano. No, I don't want them carried here! Maybe it could serve as an interim drop point where this... Additionally, it seems it could act as a decoy for creatures to help keep the Lumino safe. It's small, but it shines quite brightly. Why don't we call it a trick oil, eh? Good thinking. Okay, okay. I'm in trouble. I don't want it. I don't want them to go here. No! 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 The Casper crew! A trick oil being attacked? Well, okay, 1 second here. Oh my god, we missed! We missed! Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Go get... Oh my god, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Oh no. Slam the doors that went... Oh god, no. Oh, we had more of them! No! 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 Oh my god, this is a disaster! This is a disaster! Oh, we do have a problem. This is, oh my god, this is like... Oh, I know! Get rid of those creatures, Nubla, I know! No! Oh god. Oh god. Will this work? Oh my god, wrong. Oh my god, we're in serious trouble. Oh my god, that was horrible. Oh my god, the panic. You can see the panic. The panic I had. But we killed all the creatures. But that doesn't matter. Like, okay, I'm gonna self-critique for a second, okay? So before you guys do it, I'm gonna self-critique for a second. First of all, I was too haphazard when I sent those Pikmin over there in front of those creatures. I forgot that they would come back, but that's a mechanic in the game that's on me. I should have known that. I should have been using more of those abilities just to straight up attack them. Throwing the rock bombs was a panic move. Shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have happened. Yeah, I used the juice too much. I used maybe too little sometimes. It was not good. It was not a good thing. I can make the cure. That's great. But honestly, at the same time, that didn't feel good to leave the Casper crew like that. The little Christina's being destroyed like that. And honestly, it's not like an intentional thing where I'm like, oh man, I'm just gonna rush in here and do this. Like, I genuinely was just like trying my very best to not get them destroyed, but they did in the end anyway. Again, like, it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Yeah, but like, it's not worth killing the Casper crew. So this is another one waiting. Oh, we got 2 pup drives, which is nice. We used 7 and we got... So those should only be used in emergencies. Good work. Aha, it looks like you're getting a hang of these night expeditions. No, I'm not. I think you're ready. Next time you venture out, you can go wherever you would like to collect glow sap. The search for our pilot starts in the earnest now too. I'm sorry for shouting at Yanni as well, who was just trying to help. I was just panicking, Yanni. Rescue as many leaflings as you can and let them cure them all. So, Martha, let's stop and think for a hot minute here, okay? It's possible Bird hasn't turned into a leafling yet. What do you mean? I spent a lot of time thinking about it. Yeah, that leafling with the dog is chasing me. And yes, that's when I realized Bernard had disappeared, but that's all. What I'm saying is I never actually saw him turn into a leafling or anything. Oh, interesting. Then what should we do? Look, at the very least, if we catch that leafling, then we might be able to get a lead on Bernard's whereabouts. I see. Okay, the search for the leafling is your top priority, Rodney. Copy that. Alright, that concludes this emergency meeting. Let's get to it. Yeah. It never gets easier though, does it? It never gets easier. Wasn't like the Pikmin 3 like 24 days? Wasn't Pikmin 3 like 24 days? We can cure one more person as well, right? The purple guy? Right. Administer the cure at once. Yes, Captain. Who do we got? It's Olimar! No. The clapping. Corgwin, Moyama. When it comes to work, he's thorough, fast, and reckless and presumptuous, which also describes his plan to build houses here. He wants to build houses on the surface. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care and protect for anyone we've rescued and hear what they have to say. I'm gonna hear what he has to say next time. I want to do one more nighttime expedition. Let's go. Let's go to the meandering slope. This time it's gonna be super dangerous. But like, I feel like we need to practice with this. I think this is also gonna be perfect practice for combat. Like, I think this is gonna be perfect practice to like to get in combat. And so with 6 glow seeds, let's not use the glow seeds right away. I think we might save that for more dangerous missions. Let's just try our best. Build structures during the day to make night to... What? What do you mean? Huh? You can build stuff during the day? Come in. Can you hear me, Rodney? A while back, I taught Ochi a particular skill used for operations that involve protecting your client. Ochi's like, what did you teach me? Select the luminol you want Ochi to protect, then give him the command. Ochi will patrol near the luminol and bite any creature that comes close. During a night position, when you get separated from your squad, he'll go to that spot if you patrol for you. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so he becomes like a permanent fixture there. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so I guess we can do that right away, right? Command, protect this if you could there, Ochi. We're gonna work on this now for a second. Try and get as much of these as possible before anything happens. We'll get the closer ones first, because that just makes sense. Let's not venture too far, you know what I mean? Get the ones too close, and here I am collecting ones that are like really far away, or not the ones that are really here, or just right here. We have 16 with us now over here. Let's go get some of these. So we want to get as much as we can before the timer kind of like goes kaplooey. How many do you have? 34? Where's our other boys? Where's the other 2? Oh, there they are. Thank you so much, guys, actually, for that. So now we have 34. We're gonna have more now. 35. So while we're here, might as well get this as well, huh? And get this too. Ochi's gonna defend anyway. Oh, did one got trampled? We're coming down to help Ochi. Oh yeah, Ochi's protecting the area though. I'm gonna ask all of you come here now. Okay. Oh my god, this is quite terrifying. That's good, that's good, that's good. We have 41. Here's another big boy. Having Ochi defend here, best thing they ever did, actually. Let's have Ochi do a bit of damage, and then we'll do this. 41 seems like a good sweet spot as well. Oh, got him! By who? By who? Oh, these little guys? Oh, you destroy one of my boys? Everyone join up. We're not going to defeat all enemies like last time, but we did a good job. We lasted the timeout, you know what I mean? Still quite a few enemies destroyed, you know what I mean? Quite a few enemies destroyed, and we just protected the Lucanol. You know what I mean? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Thank goodness you protected and held yourself together.
I wonder if defeating enemies as we go, is that a good idea?
Amazing work as per usual.
I wonder if that's a good idea, just defeating enemies as we go. Like, if we see them around when we're collecting stuff, we defeat them there too. That might be a good idea.
Alright then, New Blood, go collect that glow sap.
Another glow sap so we can unlock a new character again. Great stuff though. Like, this is so much fun. Like, this is so much fun. And honestly, we're probably gonna end the video there, guys. I've been having a superb time with this. I think playing this over the summer is great too, because I think when I originally played it, I had a lot of stuff to do. Right now I'm on the holidays, so I can do whatever I please.
That's just it, isn't it? That's just the long and short of it. I'm telling you that much. It's the long and short of it.
Creatures defeated 2 out of 6 only. Okay, but we got a harvest, which means we got one of these. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. And I'll see you guys very soon. Usually we have a little conversation about what happens at the end of this. So usually we have 3 pup tries as well, which is good. We have more Pikmin, Casper, Christina, little Christinas.
My observations led me to an important realization. Glow Pikmin cannot die. What? How? What do you mean? Well, when a Glow Pikmin meets its demise, it turns into photons and returns to Lucanol. Or so it seems. Oh! Are they really Pikmin then?
That feels good. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.